Never mind all that. We want all the gossip on Strictly.
Well, I can honestly say I have never been so nervous, ever. Not when I got married, not doing live television. I've done live television for 30 years.
We could tell, couldn't we?
Yeah. Could you? Did I look...
And I can honestly say I've never been so nervous watching.
Yes. A lot of my friends have said that. They said I was really nervous waiting for you. And thinking,
I was so excited all day.
And you're right on the end. I was like, oh, my God, come on.
Yeah.
Give her to us.
Yeah. The thing is, that's really interesting.
Aren't they all lovely?
Yeah.
I saw your mistake.
She saw my mistake. The thing is, Eamon did say to me, I just see you do like a little trot. And I said, there's no such thing as a trot, is there? That's where the judges saw it. And actually, I have to say, everything the judges said to me was absolutely right. You know, Bruno said you were clinging on to Anton, which I was, because the minute I went wrong, I then went a bit dance blind. And actually, when I was waiting, you know, the sofa where I had to start looking all demure, and he walks over, and I just thought, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up.
Can I
just say, the one thing I wasn't very keen on, I wasn't very keen on the hair. It was a bit Sharon from EastEnders. Don't you think?
It's very different. There was a lot... Yeah, the thing is, I've just handed myself over to Strictly, so I don't, you know, if you absolutely hate something, you can say, no, I don't like that. Yeah. But I don't know what hair you're supposed to have for the walls.
Yeah, I loved your hair.
Yeah, I really did. So that side of it's really interesting, you know, you go in and it's so kind of showbiz, jazz hands, everyone's rushing around, there's hairspray and glitter and everyone's excited. So actually, the dress rehearsal, if I could have just done that and then gone home, it would have been perfect. Because we were all in our lovely gear, we did the dance, I did OK, and no judges. I thought, lovely, that's lovely.
Tell us about lovely Anton when you were getting ready.
Oh, Anton was fantastic, because I think it was the weight. So I was watching everybody, and in my eyes, they were all brilliant. So I was watching going, oh, that was brilliant. Oh, Debbie was brilliant. Oh, Gemma was brilliant. Simon's brilliant. And at one point, I suddenly thought, oh, I've got to go out soon. And I turned to him and I went, I've forgotten the dance. I've forgotten the dance. And he went, no, you haven't. I went, no, I have. I've forgotten it all. And he went, right, come on. And he took me down the stairs and kind of out the back. Not out of the building.
Out the exit.
I was trying to go to the exit. No, but he's so brilliant at reading. I don't even have to say sometimes.
Yeah, even
when we're training, he'll suddenly just go, oh, I need a cup of tea. And he can tell, like, my brain's gone.
Yeah. So he took you away from seeing people?
He took me away from seeing people.
And did that help?
Well, not really.
How did you feel about seeing Craig? Because Craig obviously has been on the show and he's lovely, isn't he? But how did it feel afterwards when you saw him?
Well, it's funny, when I saw him before, so I was sitting on that sofa waiting, and I just looked over at him and smiled, and he just went... Didn't change. I thought, oh, it's obviously not the Craig that I chat to on here. And then much later on in the bar, I stayed far too long in the bar with my stepdaughter. We had a great night. And I was with lots of Craig's friends. I didn't know they were his friends, actually, but we were having a lovely old time. And then Craig suddenly came over, said, hello, darling. I won't tell you what I said back. And then he said, I went, bottom of the leaderboard. How embarrassing. And he said, darling, it's the bottom that everyone talks about. Top or bottom, that's what everyone talks about. It's true. Fair enough. The only way is up, I suppose. Anyway, but thank you all for watching and all your lovely comments.